All right, so these are the last steps. Excuse her head. Looks a little crazy, but don't worry. Now I'm going to take about 6 or 7 bobby pins. Don't be shy with the bobby pins. Now what I'm doing here is literally what's going to save a wig from a disaster. I've seen it happen. I've seen a wig hang on from a drawstring by a bobby pin. So this part is very important. The drawstring in the back, I'm going to pull it as tight as I can, make sure it's locked, and then I'm going to wrap it around the ponytail. Not super tight, but with enough force that I know that it's secure. So starting from the back where I first pinned it, where the drawstring finishes, I'm going to start pinning it. Now I'm pinning the drawstring into the scrunchies. So this is your base. I'm pinning, literally pinning into the bun from under the scrunchies. So I'm getting the drawstring, I'm getting the scrunchies, and I'm getting inside the bun. Don't skip this part, y'all. I'm telling you. This is like an equivalent of sewing it in. I've seen it work. So now I'm just going to go around and I'm going to do the same thing. Now, if you want to be extra and make sure that it's secure, you can also take a pin and you can see the netting from the drawstring wig. And you can take one and put it into the netting as well. I'm not skipping anywhere. Well, I will skip right in front of here because that's where I'm going to pin the bow to the thing. I don't want to give her a headache. You also have to be careful where you're putting the pins because if you get it in the wrong place, it's going to be uncomfortable for them and they're going to have a headache all day. So it's not just about throwing them in. Is that good? No, that one didn't fit. Turn your head to the side. There you go. Put one more on this side. Get it in there. Get it in that wig. I said like 6. I put like 10 bobby pins already and I'm putting more. Is that good? Does that hurt? Do a test. This side looks a little flimsy, so let me get another pin. You okay? Hurts? Perfect. One more. And I feel like that will be perfect. So don't worry about this. We're gonna fix that. Now it's time for the bow. I'm just taking this bow because that's what she's gonna wear to practice today. Every bow comes with a scrunchie in it. I don't like to do that. That's why I don't do the scrunchie before. I do the scrunchie after. So what I do is I take an extra scrunchie. I pull the scrunchie through. And I make it connect like that so that it elongates. Now I'm making sure which side is right, because there's always a right side and a wrong side, as we know. Okay, hold the bow, baby. So with this technique, you take the bow under the same technique that you did for the drawstring, but this is the scrunchie. The other side is going to come through, and right there it's going to lock. Now this is most definitely not finished. You cannot just leave it like that if you're going to do this technique. You can just put it on the normal way, but this is the way that your wig will stay on. Because sometimes what happens when you put the bow on before the wig clips can't secure into your bun. So it's a lost cause. With this on there, you know that this isn't coming off because it's on top of the wig. The wig is gonna secure it. But because it is a little bit flimsy, and we don't like flimsy, Miss Morel bow taps, period, all the time before competition. We're gonna take a couple more pins, and we're just gonna secure this in. So I'm securing it right there. I'm securing it. Another one right there in the front. I'm going in the back and I'm pinning one. Let me know if I'm hurting you, okay? One more in the side. Another one in the side. And now this time I'm getting the bow scrunchies. I'm making sure that that's what I'm getting, not the drawstring, because you can see, if you did it right, you can see what you did, you know? I'm going to take one more just to be sure. And then there's that. So for the last step, you see this mess back here? We don't want that. So every time you're going to brush out the drawstring. You're going to brush the drawstring wig out before, obviously. And then you're going to brush it after you put it on. And my secret trick that I like to do that makes the hair stay flawless while the kids are performing. I'm sorry, I'm just styling this hair right now. Because it got a little messy doing that ponytail. Okay. So as you can see, that's what the wig will look like. And for the last step, what I like to do is I like to just go and spray the wig, spray the front, no flyaways, and then brush that out one more time. And that right there is your finished drawstring ponytail look. It should look like so. You see how it's nice and high. Edges are slicked. Bow is nice and secure. Perfect. And she's ready for competition. Thanks for watching.